Imagine if every day was a different length, waking up, never knowing if you'd have just a few hours of sunlight or a day that seemed to stretch on forever. It sounds like something out of science fiction, but it's a reality we rarely consider. You see, back in the 16th century, those meticulous sky watchers, the astronomers, discovered a curious thing. The Earth's rotation, that celestial spin upon which our very notion of day and night depends, isn't as consistent as we might think. Sometimes our days are longer, sometimes shorter, like a cosmic yo-yo toying with the very fabric of our time. We take it for granted now, this neat grid of time zones spanning our globe. But friends, let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. Imagine a world without standardized time, where each town and village lived by its own local hour, dictated by the sun's position in the sky. Before the steam engine and the iron horse connected continents, before the telegraph could send messages at the speed of light, time was a local affair. A farmer in Ohio and a shopkeeper in Paris might look up at the midday sun, both convinced they were experiencing noon at the exact same moment, yet separated by hours in reality. Can you imagine the chaos, the missed connections, the confused dinner plans? The very concept of being on time was a fluid, localized notion. It makes you appreciate the elegance of our time zones, doesn't it? A system that, despite its arbitrary lines on a map, brought a semblance of order to a world once fragmented by time itself. Now let's turn our gaze outward beyond the confines of our own planet to our celestial neighbor Venus. Veiled in thick clouds, shrouded in mystery, Venus holds a secret that truly bends the mind. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Yes, you heard that right. You see, Venus rotates so slowly, so incredibly slowly, that it takes 243 Earth days for it to complete one single rotation. That's one Venusian day. Yet it takes only 225 Earth days for Venus to complete one orbit around the Sun. That's its year. So on Venus, if you were to stand on its scorching surface, you would witness the sun rise in the west and set in the east, a slow, agonizing crawl across the sky, and a year would pass before you'd ever see another sunrise. It's a paradox of time. A cosmic quirk that reminds us of the vast and strange possibilities that exist within our universe. Chapter 3. Time Travel. A reality check, time travel. The very phrase conjures images of gleaming spaceships, wormholes bending the fabric of space-time, journeys to distant pasts and far-flung futures. But what if I told you that time travel isn't just the stuff of science fiction? What if I told you it's happening right now, all around us? It's true. The key to this mind-bending concept lies in Einstein's theory of relativity, a theory that forever changed our understanding of space and time. You see, time, as we experience it, isn't absolute, it's relative. It's affected by gravity and by speed. The stronger the gravitational pull, the slower time flows. The faster you travel, the slower time passes for you relative to someone standing still. Chapter 4. Your GPS, a time machine in your pocket. Consider the GPS satellites orbiting our planet right now, guiding us to our destinations, keeping us on track. These technological marvels soaring high above us are actually time travelers. Because they're farther away from Earth's gravitational pull, time for them actually flows slightly faster. And because they're traveling at high speeds, time for them slows down just a tiny bit. It's a minuscule difference, a matter of nanoseconds, but it's enough to disrupt the precise timing that GPS relies on. So, to compensate for this time warp, these satellites have to constantly adjust their internal clocks, taking into account the effects of relativity. Without these adjustments, our GPS systems would be hopelessly inaccurate. Chapter 5. What's your favorite time quirk? From the time zones that keep our world running smoothly to the mind-bending reality of time dilation experienced by GPS satellites, time is anything but simple. It's a concept that continues to fascinate, to challenge our understanding of the universe and our place within it. So I leave you with this. What's your favorite time quirk? What aspect of time, of its passage, of its mysteries, captures your imagination? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation about time, this most fundamental aspect of our existence, alive and ticking. Outro time, the ultimate frontier. From the ticking of clocks to the grand cosmic dance of planets and stars, time is the silent conductor of our universe. It shapes our lives, defines our experiences, and reminds us of the precious, fleeting nature of existence. We're all travelers in time, hurtling forward into the unknown at the relentless pace of 1 second per second. And as we journey through this vast cosmic ocean, we are constantly reminded of the mysteries that still lie hidden within its depths. The study of time is not merely about understanding the past or predicting the future. It's about unraveling the very fabric of reality, about grappling with the fundamental forces that govern our universe. And as we continue to explore, to question, to push the boundaries of our knowledge, we can be sure that time will continue to surprise us, to challenge us, and to inspire us with its endless wonders.